The more available I am, the more bookings I'll get. This is a myth, and honestly, one of the biggest mistakes people make when they start using an online booking system. But in reality, if your calendar is wide open, people will surely feel it. And obviously, before you know this, you will burn out. You're running calls back to back, skipping lunch, and wondering why you feel exhausted all the time. That's why it's important to have control over your time slots. It's not about limiting opportunities, it's about protecting your focus, energy, and boundaries. With FluentBooking, customizing your time is easy peasy. You can decide when you are available and, just as importantly, when you are not. In the last video, we created our first event together. Now I'll talk about availability to show how it works in practice. The first step is to decide how many times you want to activate the booking for this calendar. Date ranges are better for short-term events, and indefinite availability can get messy if you don't want your calendar to fill up uncontrollably. For most ongoing businesses or services, specific days give the best balance of control and convenience. So it's flexible enough to match the way you actually work. Now, suppose you always take client calls in the afternoon, or maybe Fridays are completely off limits. Instead of people picking any random time, you can decide and customize what's possible. You can also choose an additional date when you will be available or unavailable for meetings. Such as you are not usually working on weekends, but want to open up on Saturday for a special event or to accommodate extra clients. In that case, a date override makes that possible without touching your regular schedule. After all this, you have to make sure you are never rushed between meetings. And definitely, appointment limits keep your workload balanced, because no one wants to jump from one meeting straight into the next. A 15-minute gap gives you space to wrap things up and prepare for what's next. And to avoid those last-minute surprises, you have got cutoff times. For example, you can require at least 24 hours notice before anyone can book with you. You can even set limits on how many bookings you will take in a day, week, or month, and specify a total time duration as well. Finally, when it comes to time zone, let me share a tip. If it's an in-person meeting, make sure to lock your own time zone. But if it's online, you can just leave it flexible so your client automatically see the times in the local time zone. And that's the difference between just having a booking calendar and having an availability management system inside WordPress. A real management system gives you control. It makes your appointments fit around your business, not the other way around. And once your availability is under control, you will notice something powerful. Your meetings become more productive, your week feels balanced, and your booking system actually works for you.